Now we're going to change the machine from flatbed printing, which is where we just printed a flat piece of substrate, to printing roll to roll. And we can print pieces of banner, or we can print roll to roll banner. So we're going to take the table off. When we take the table off, then we can print, or we feed the banner through the machine and to the bottom roll. It has its own take-up mechanism, and it will take the banner up as it's printed through the machine. Very little to do here. All we're going to do is remove the tables, and then we're ready to print roll to roll. Nothing else to do to the machine. So now we're going to remove the table. It's as easy as doing this. We're going to pull this lever back. Jason's going to help me. He's going to pull the lever back on the other side. The table has rollers on it, so as we pull these back, we're going to fold the table down. And if our shop was limited on size, we could actually fold these legs up and roll the table to wherever we want to go. Our shop has a little bit of room here, so we actually leave it here. So then we print roll to roll, and then when we're done, we just set it right back on the machine and we print flatbed. There's no adjustments, there's no nuts and bolts and screws or nothing. You just have this snap lever that locks it in place when it goes back on the machine. It's as easy as that. And now Jason is going to help me remove the back table just as we did the front. We snap these out. We fold the table directly down. And as I said, we leave the table in place. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually remove the roller, the feed roller, and we're going to slide a piece of banner material on there. When we slide the banner material on there, then it will feed up over and be printed on. Okay, we just loaded a 150-foot roll of 13-ounce banner stock, 80 inches wide. So we can print the full width of this material with no problem. Now we're going to print to 13-ounce banner stock. We got our 80-inch roll on the machine. As you can see, it's full width of the machine. We're going to print a banner. We're actually going to print a banner. It's not 80 inches wide, so we're going to print it right in the middle. So it's already pulled up on the machine. The settings are set. I am going to say print, and this is a web, so we say print web. Head's going to come over. It's again going to measure the thickness of the material. It's not done manually. It's done automatically by the machine. It's then going to start printing the machine, taking the print up and running the whole job. As you can see, an 80-inch banner, roll to roll. Now I'm going to print another one for you. I'm going to print a more colorful banner so you have an idea. With the 80-inch banner material, it has the capability, and actually even with the flatbed, but generally you want a little higher res when you print the flatbed. But with the banner material, we print at the maximum speed, which is 350 square feet an hour. And calculate that's about a little over 10 4x8s an hour. So you're cranking some material out whenever you put it up at its 350 square feet an hour. Now I'm going to load another file in, and it's going to be more of a colorful print, and it'll print full width, and you kind of start seeing some color. You saw the color on the other little print we did, but this machine has incredible color capabilities and flesh tones, and the things that other printers have trouble with. The color gamut is really done well on this, and Vutek did a very nice job of determining and setting up all the profiles for us and all that stuff. So we even have in a RIP profile, in the RIP program, we even have all the environments set up. So you basically choose a banner material, and then in that it will go ahead and determine what all your settings are, what all your profiles are, what all your densities are of all your inks and stuff. So that's all done automatically. So I'm going to rip another file, and then I'm going to send it over, and we're going to print it here too. Okay, now we're going to print a more colorful banner that you'll get a little bit of better idea of what the colors look like when it's printing at the high speeds. Coming over, and it's going to measure again the thickness of the material, and it's going to take off. And it's going to print this. It's going to print this at 350 square feet an hour, this particular print. Okay, you can see more of a colored print. You know, of course we can print photos, we can print, you know, dynamite looking stuff on this machine. As I said, this is a 6-color machine, so you have 6 boxes of ink in the machine. You have cyan, yellow, magenta, black, light magenta, and cyan. Now to change the ink, it's very easy. You basically unsnap this lid, you push the button, unsnap it, snap another box in. Now, these boxes are more than half full. This comes with the machine. The box has, when it's new, has 3.25 liters of ink in each box. That does a lot of printing per box. The ink normally sells for about $170 a liter. A little negotiation with Vutek, you can probably get it for about $160 or $150 a liter. Still brings it about $500 per box. With the machine, you also get a head cleaning station. You can take the individual heads out of the machine. It's very, very simple, and I'll show you how to do that. You basically unscrew 2 wing nuts, the head comes out, pops into here, you pour the solvent in, you turn it on, let it set for a few hours. It actually purges the ink and the dried ink and stuff out of the head with the solvents. Then you put the machine back in. It's not a difficult thing to do. It's not something that your press operator couldn't do after a print day if he had noticed the head was not firing correctly. So that comes with the machine. Also that comes with the machine is 12 boxes of ink that all has good expiration dates still on it. So you have lots of ink to print for a long time without even purchasing any more ink. What also comes with the machine, as I said, there's 2 UV lamps that are on that cure the ink. We also have 4 extra UV lamps that come with the machine too. The lamps that are in the machine now, that are in there currently, are good lamps. They're recently put in lamps, but we're giving you 4 extras of those. Those have a value of several $100s a piece. We also have the spare parts kit, which still has all the components in it that we got from the company we bought the machine from. Then all of the survival kit that has all the extra fittings and stuff if you would need it. We never used any of this stuff because the machine, you don't work on it, you just run it. I mean, it's a very simple machine actually once you get it running, and so once you get it running you don't need to work on it. That's the idea, is to be able to print and make money with this machine. This machine wants to print. It wants you to turn it on in the morning, it wants you to print for 12 hours and shut it off at night and do a little cleaning and put it up at night. And then the other thing that comes with the machine is the rip station. This is actually a Vutek rip station. It has Vutek's logo right on the box. This is preloaded with Color Burst 7.6, which is the most current version. It is also preloaded with all the environments and profiles so that there's nothing to do. I mean, it's already set up for this machine. They are made together. We've went through all the process of making that happen. That saves you a tremendous amount of time. That took a lot of time to get all that done. So it's basically plug and play. You get it all. You hook up your wiring and you're ready to start printing and making signs, making banners, whatever your job is.